Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is not often that I get to test a product for a very long time before showing you a video on it, but I had a unique opportunity this last month. I'm here to show you these wheel covers from EVBase, and these wheel covers just came with me on our 6,000 mile 20-day road trip, and I haven't even taken time to clean the car or clean the hubcaps. What you see is exactly what these will look like with no cleaning after 6,000 miles. I mean, come on, this car is filthy. The bugs on this, gross. So here they are, absolutely dirty after 6,000 miles. And they actually look pretty good. I'll get them cleaned up here in a second so you can see what they look like when you actually clean your car. Now, what I wanted to point out is that these wheel covers did a really great job on this 6,000 mile road trip. The manufacturer even claims that it does improve range just a little bit. Now, it's really hard to test that in the field because weather and conditions change, but I will tell you that in my 50,000 miles of owning this car, the average watt hour per mile I have with wheels other than this was 305 watt hours per mile. Over the last 6,000 miles, we averaged about 265. Was it all due to the wheel covers? Well, it's hard to say, but what I can say is that they definitely didn't hurt your range, and I am actually convinced that these played a part in improving range, maybe just a little bit. Putting all that aside, let's take a look at these guys. But before I do that, let me clean them up. Here they are, cleaned up rim. I have to admit, it actually doesn't look that much different than when it was completely dirty after 6,000 miles. Performance aside, let's take a look at the aesthetics. This is an adduction style wheel cover for your Gemini wheels on your Model Y. It is matte black, and what is unique about this wheel design is that it actually has quite a few more spokes than most of the aftermarket wheels on the market. And if you like that look, this is a great look for you. It also covers up the very edge of your wheel. So if you happen to hit a curb or you curb your wheel, you're only going to damage the wheel cover, which you can replace for about $50 per wheel. And that's a lot cheaper than trying to fix a damaged wheel or an actual induction wheel or an Uber turbine wheel. Now, the construction of these wheel covers is almost the same as all of the other wheel covers that I have demoed. There are a series of clips on the back of the wheel cover which match up with the wheel. You line up the valve stem and you simply snap it on. Now, it also comes with a foam edge that goes around the inside of the rim itself, which will give it a little bit of padding and cushion between the actual wheel and the wheel cover. My final thoughts on these wheel covers from my friends at EVBase is that these are a very solid wheel cover. After 6,000 miles, they're solid, they stick to the wheel just as good as the time that I put them on, and they don't creak, they don't make any noise, and they still look brand new. Are these wheel covers from EVBase right for you? Well, I will let you make that decision on your own. For me, they are a solid, good-looking, well-designed wheel cover, and they hold up very well. If you decide to pick up one of your own, use the link in the description below to head over to EVBase's website, and make sure you use the checkout code IOWATESLA to save you 15% on your order. Thanks so much for watching, and while you watch another video right here, I'm gonna go wash this car because, man, this thing is gross.